Diego si Mono, VP.
Naku, lakad matatang!
They will be thinking quite well. Ember Spirit. Great pick versus Storm Spirit on mid. Also game 1. Because if he will come closer, here comes the Viper. And oh, now 80 was just caught by Nukumati, but Nukumati seemed like it's actually Ember Spirit is providing, and now both of them are endangered. Now Kainseru is pressing the shield and nearly killing Stoikov, but Stoikov man. Same thing, and Stoikov also pretty low, and Nukumati manages to basically throw out the impasse, and now he's dead. Nukumati actually getting a kill onto the courier of the Filmini to buying himself a javelin. And after it, he can actually even try to go and gain something. And looking at the bottom lane at the same time, 80 trading his own life for the life of this. But no, not really. BNC was a Scott, alright. So BNC, it's already a daytime, and I think BNC will be going down. And yes, indeed, Kainseru getting a kill for himself, and the tower is still alive. They managed to trade the tower on the top, but I don't really think so. The tower is still full HP, and now Kainseru trying to fight the Storm Spirit, but here comes the Filmini, and he actually hits his teammate with a hook shot, and now he needs to go back, but here comes the BNC. He's prepared to get some kills, and yes, indeed, Kainseru is going down, and now Clockwork Filmini. Here we go, here the game starts, and Vindavav is very low on HP, but Kainseru tries to help his teammate, but I don't think he will be actually able to, and BNC is already here, nearly catching Filmini. Will be trying to do something, but here comes the ultimate from BNC, and now here, ooh, a nice little hook shot onto the Marcy, but Marcy manages to still survive, but what a great Fintakers from the impasse, and basically Storm Spirit is already dead, and Gamer on the Turblade, he's still alive. He does have a Metamorphosis, and now Mary Y getting quite a lot of damage. He does have a double damage. He stole it from Kainseru, and ooh, a great catch from Nukumati, and here we go. And now BNC, will he be trying to continue the fight? And yes, indeed he will. 80 getting low on HP. BNC will be trying to tank it all, and Terrorblade getting another kill, should have been getting another kill, and yes, indeed he does, getting a triple kill already and a quarter kill. And what is happening? What will he be trying to do? But here comes the hookshot, a perfect one on to the Night Stalker, but I think he will still be able to run away. Kainseru will be trying to catch him, and yes, indeed, here comes the Roots, and already, and here comes the jump from the Stoikov. He presses the BKB from himself, because he was just, who has got the Orchid? I'm trying to press, and I don't really know, I don't see anyone. Only the Storm Spirit had an Orchid and the Viper, but no one from, maybe even trying to catch someone. He brought himself a Dust of Appearance, but Gamer is here. He's still alive. 3 minutes remaining for the Aegis, and here comes the quick little jump onto the Impasse, and Impasse goes down. Same thing with the Viper. Viper pretty low in HP, but still alive, and now Stoikov, actually Gamer exchanging HP with the Stoikov for, I don't think, any reason. He just lost quite a lot of HP, and regen Stoikov. That was a very interesting move. Mary Y themselves do. 2 minutes remaining on the Aegis, and if you know math, it's 1 minute and 20 seconds. And now Kainseru actually, 80 is already dead, and now Kainseru will be trying to do something, you know, getting this revenge for the teammate on the mid, for the 80. But ooh, still alive, Ember Spirit, and now a great Finter Curse by the Impasse, and now also healing Kainseru and Gamer again exchanging HP with, I don't know who and why, but he was very low in HP. But now here comes the Aegis, it goes down. Stoikov will be trying to catch Kainseru. Kainseru still alive, but not anymore, and now Impasse will just got Nukumati, should be getting this one, and yes, indeed, a double kill for. Okay, so he was just spotted by the Impasse and will be trying to get a kill, and indeed he will be able to do so. but a lot of damage from the Turbo Blade. He wants to still get a catch onto the BNC, but the BNC is just baiting him around the cliff and going away. But he knows he still has an ultimate and will be jumping onto the Viper, but a break effect, and here he goes down. And at the same time, he actually managed to get a catch. That's probably not something you want to do. Alright, so Stoikov actually jumps into the Ember Spirit, will be trying to do something in OSL. Actually manages to get a kill onto the Impasse, and Kainseru is also dead. Filmny is also dead, and now 11Monkeyz. Ooh, a really nice fight from them without any basically trades, and now a break effect onto the Mary White, but he still do be alive. Right, so back to the game. FaGamer still alive, but should be going down, and he wants to get a catch onto the Nature's Prophet, but he just runs away, and now FaGamer healing himself with a Satanic, but I think they will eventually manage to get a kill on him, and yes indeed, here he goes down. Stoikov getting this kill for himself, and a jump from the Stoikov, and yes indeed, here he goes. He manages to get a catch onto the Ember Spirit, and Ember Spirit is already dead. Actually, very interesting that Ember Spirit decided to go for the Eels, for the upgraded Boots of Travel, for the Aghanims, and he did not purchase himself a BKB, which was the #1 item versus the enemy pick, I guess. You don't really need a to Night Stalker himself. And with you, like, you're still in the same position, in the same place, and Nukumari or whoever even, they can basically catch you. And now FaGamer, he will be trying to get a kill onto Mary White, but Mary White is still staying alive, kinda low, and actually very low, but Nukumari with a quick little help, and now I think both of them will be able to run away. He's still trying to catch them, but I think Mary White from here should be able to TP out. We're on the bottom lane, and here comes the Glyph. The BNC is already here, will be trying to protect the Rex, but Nukumari manages to catch a Turbo Blade, and without even pressing any of the spells, Turbo Blade just died. Stoikov also a quick little help from him, and now here he comes with a Dust, and here comes the whole fight, and it should be an end fight, to be honest. Stoikov manages to catch a Turbo Blade, and Turbo Blade also without a BKB, without anything, dead. I do not understand, where are the... Kainseru, how is he doing with the BKB? He is kind of far away, to be honest. 1000 gold remaining for him, and now he was just caught by the Nature's Prophet, and now Stoikov jumps into the fight. He wants to get a catch onto the Winter Wyvern, but I don't think it will matter anymore. She already used the Winter Curse, and now 80 is going down. BNC getting a domination. Mary White double kill for him, and ooh, a nice little Vortex by the Stoikov. He caught Kainseru, he caught FaGamer, but I think they will be trying to run away because they will be trying to catch someone, and yes indeed, they managed to catch the Winter Wyvern. She will be going down, and now Kainseru is here, actually risking his life. He does not have a BKB still. He bought back into the fight, so he will not have it for quite long, to be honest. And now FaGamer actually risking his life, and he oh my goodness, it is a GG, and Winter Wyvern leaves the game. What did he just do on the Turbo Blade? This game is so weird. And, okay, yeah, it was a real GG, and 11Monkeyz won the map. 10 seconds remaining for the 11Monkeyz, and they decided to go for the pick of the Beastmaster. Alright, so spamming. Tiny still has 20 of the sticks, and basically all his resources are full, and ooh, at the same time, Impest, some using it actually, 80, but he does have a more Beast Mask, and with an Necro Smash, getting quite a lot of HP healed, and finally a first blood, here we go! Kainseru getting a kill onto Nukumari, and now Mary healing herself. Impest should be able to take the heal down, and here comes a stun by the Kainseru, and then double kill for him. They do not really try to do anything with them, and Filmy, okay, he gets a kill onto the one of the skeletons, but Mary is right now making Filmy go away, but at the same time, Kainseru, and ooh, a nice stun from him. And a great combination with the Keeper of the Light manages to catch him on the Illuminate. The best stat, to be honest, comparing to even the Timber Soul being nearly level 9. Now she's just going back to pressure the AED. But AED does not care at the same time. Kainseru getting a kill onto Mary and Mary dying again. 4-0 with the Kainseru. Things are looking very, very good. Level 9. Could be and a half after this pack of cribs, but his teammates are kind of stealing the XP from him. And now they want to kill the Centaur, but Centaur is too high on a. He will be trying to farm, but here comes the Stoikov, and she should be able to catch. What is happening? Why did he? I guess. Did not really understand this whole thing. And Mary with a Stoic out there trying to catch Kainseru, and I think they will be able to do so. Here comes a lasso from the Bat Rider, and Tiny should be already dead, and yes indeed he is. And ooh, a nice little catch from the SL, gets a kill onto the Impest, again without a borrow time as mentioned previously, and now 80 should be also going down. He does not want to press Ravage because now it's kind of early still, but ooh, they actually managed to catch Kainseru, but that will be very interesting. Will not Stoikov be the one caught? And yes, indeed, he will be. He loses an Aegis for basically nothing. Here comes the SL. They should be able to get a catch onto the Tiny. And yes, indeed, Tiny is already dead. They managed to get a catch from... Oh, and a TB out. But here comes the Primal Roar and a kill onto the Tiny. Impest is here. Still alive, will be trying to run away. Gamer at the same time with the Filmy. Filmy is just pushing mid, trying to get the Crips as far away as possible, and at the same time, Impest was just caught, and now should be going down. Nukumari presses an ultimate, but here comes a Ravage finally from the Tide Hunter, and Nukumari going pretty low on HP. Still alive, but not anymore. And here comes the TV from the Bat Rider. He wants to get a catch onto Filmy, and yes indeed, Filmy is going down. Now SL will be trying to get a kill onto 80. Very low NP, a nice little bird stun from the BNC, and now 80 again should be able to run away, but again SL is doing everything for not to let him do this, and yes indeed, BNC getting a kill for himself, and Impest is still alive. He will defend the whole pack, and here comes the smoke. SCAGI pressing this one, and now Nukumari, he spot the Gamer, and Nukumari should have known about the Lincoln for quite a while already, but turns around and playing again using the Lincoln, and that's basically it. He wants to still get a catch onto the ancient Thunderhide, and I think he will be able to, and yes indeed, with the help of Filmy, but at the same time Bat Rider gets pushed by himself, and he gets quite a lot of damage to the tower. And if no one will try to defend the tower, because everyone is just right now trying to kill the Roach, Gamer should be picking up the Aegis for himself. Yeah, that's good one. Ooh, but here comes the SL, and you know, the cancellation of him being able, but he actually takes the shard for himself, which is interesting. They let him do this, and now SL gets quite a profit, to be honest, from this Roshan dive. They managed to bait the Tide Hunter for the Ravage, and now Stoikov actually getting a kill onto the Kotal, and BNC going for the Primal indeed, but no, not really. Did not get enough damage, and now Gamer using a Satanic. He wants to get his HP back and heal it, and just goes back, but SL, you cannot just stop him. He does not have mana anymore. That's probably the thing that can indeed stop him, but still staying alive. Mary will be trying to help him. BNC actually dies in this situation, and Gamer getting a kill onto SL. And now FaGamer still wants to go for a dive. He wants to go further. And here comes the stun from Kainseru. A great one, and Mary Y should be going down. Level 13. Mary, oh, but actually, no. Stoikov gets a kill for himself. So we could say Kainseru is down. And now, at the same time, as you can see here, Nukumari getting a kill onto that tower. And Tidehunter with a refresher is already here. Located on mid, he was just caught by Nukumari and a cell, and I think he is very close to going down, but still alive, and that cell nearly killing the Tidehunter, but still staying alive. And now Timbersaw by himself, he should be very aware of himself, and yes indeed, FaGamer yet be able to do something with an Enchantress, but she pushes herself with a Hurricane Pike, and now FaGamer gets a kill onto Boar, and here we go. Nukumati trying to get a kill onto the AD, but AD just too tanky, does not really care, and there they go. There's the two sieges right now, moving close to the bottom lane, and yes indeed, here it goes down. And FaGamer jumps into the Mary Y. Mary Y kinda low on HP, but Stoikov catches the Tiny, but the lasso gets cancelled, but still it does not do anything to Kainseru, and Kainseru is already dead. FaGamer going kinda low on HP, he does not have an Aegis anymore, and now Impest will be going down as well. Mary Y doing a loads of damage, and now Stoikov basically doing the same wicked tick for the FaGamer, getting a kill onto the SL. Nicely done from him, and here comes another Ravage from the refresher, but Morphling is already dead. A 7-kill streak is already gone for him, and now Stoikov will be even trying to go for the catch of the Filmy, trying to DV out, and he will be eventually able to do so. But he's the only one alive. He does have an Aghanim, which is great, to be honest, for the Batrider. And Mary Y, he goes down, and SCAGIs, they do know their timings, they do know when the Roche will be up, and FaGamer should be able to get an Aghanim for himself, same with an Aegis. 26 Batrider presses a Firefly and catches the Tiny, and actually uses a refresher and manages to get a kill onto the Tiny. The Tiny without a buyback, he goes back, and here comes the BKB from the Batrider, and he just goes back. And now Mary Y, he will be trying to move back to the mid. Now Marcy was just caught by the FaGamer, and he goes down. Nukumati is already dead. SL still alive, but FaGamer, he stole the Marcy spell, so maybe I wouldn't have played the I would have played the no balls move as well. That kind of makes sense. And the FaGamer was just caught by the Enchantress, but not really. It was actually Mary Y who was caught by the FaGamer, and he actually will be trying to get the Nukumati down. He transforms into the Marcy and goes back. He has Infest by his side, and now he wants to go further. He jumps onto the Stoikov, and now he still has an Aegis. Not wasted. 1 minute and 30 seconds remaining. He catches the Timbersaw, and Timbersaw with the help of the he also has a refresher still, and Ravage. Here it goes, and now Morphling is already dead, and the Aegis goes down, and now will he be able, will 11Monkeyz be able to catch him? SL, the Ravage is already prepared, but Nukumati actually jumps in, and he manages to get a catch onto the Abaddon. He does still have an ultimate. Here comes the FaGamer. He will be able to get a kill onto Mary Y, and now SL will be trying to defend. He goes pretty low in HP, and now FaGamer getting a double kill. SL is already dead. Stoikov and Nukumati going back. BNC also with them. They still do have, 15 seconds remaining for the Primal Roar, and Batrider, he already wasted both of the ultimates, and I don't think they will be actually able to defend this. They jump into the fight. BNC tries to do something. He did not wait enough. 3 seconds remaining for the Primal Roar. He does not have a buyback. No buyback also on the Timbersaw, and now Stoikov and Nukumati are the only ones alive. Nobody else has a buyback, and I think it should be AGG, and yes indeed, SCAGIs taking this map for themselves. 11Monkeyz should be position 3 Nine Stalker, mid Tiny, position 4 Wintervibe, and position 5 Bane. And they... Yeah, it's a... Okay, so it's a position 3 Lycan. Guff not to be able to farm, and here comes the hook, a perfect one from the Fake Gamer, and Stoikov should be dying. It's a first blood. Filmy getting it for himself, and Stoikov is dead. But they actually showed with this hook he will be trying to get some HP exchanging stuff going on, and AD should be actually helping to kill Nukumari, and Nukumari is very close to death and should be a first blood for the AD, but he's actually risking his own life, and now Nukumari still staying alive, and he will be alive, and what a play, oh my goodness. I forgot that the first blood was done by the Clockwork when Pudge actually managed to hook on the bottom lane, and now Impest with a Fake Gamer. It's just uncountable, basically decided to go only for the tier 1 tower, and now Filmy, he catches Nukumari, but the main question right now is, did Filmy actually got a catch on him, or it was Nukumari who will be able to take him down right now? He actually could have blocked the Filmy for the SL, but eventually they still managed to piece HP level 6 onto Stoikov, and here comes a tree grab, but Kainsaru dodges it. And basically, yeah, things are looking kind of okay for both of the players, but Stoikov just looking a little bit better. Plus, he has infused raindrops, so he's not that someone and maybe even get a kill. But again, speaking of the Night Stalker at night, like, what can you do? 1 minute remaining of the night, and here comes the hook actually from the Fake Gamer. I think Bane will be going down, and yes, indeed, here comes a kill for the Fake Gamer, and another stack of the flash hit. And things are looking actually really great. 3 stack tower, and I think he will be able to do this eventually. Kainsaru is already here. He manages to catch Tiny, and now here comes the Dream Coil. Dream Coil already ruined, and now Stoikov will be trying to run away. AD, she's still trying to do something. Stoikov kind of low on HP, but here comes the ultimate from Nukumari. He managed, ooh, a nice one, by the way, with a double damage puck. Should be able to kill the Bat Rider, but here comes... No, actually not. Stoikov cancels the TP, and now they can actually try to go for a kill of even a Kainsaru. BNC getting a killing spree for himself and still going for the Kainsaru. Very, very low on HP. Puck still will be trying to survive, which saves him a little bit with an ultimate, but here comes the Fiend's Grip on to... is already gone, and here comes the BNC with a jump onto the Fake Gamer, and Fake Gamer should be going down. Here comes the jump from the Stoikov, and a Fiend's Grip onto the Pudge, level 9 Pudge going down, and now BNC still will be trying to go for something, and here comes the Winter Curse from the Nukumari, and they managed to get another kill. Dazzle is going down, but Filmy did not expect for himself to be caught, but like, I mean, what did he expect otherwise? And he is dead indeed. BNC getting another kill and a dominating for him. And now Lycan with a Mega for the Echo Saber. And Mary White, he managed to catch the Bat Rider, and here he goes under the tower with a stun. Should be able to get him down. 80, very, very low in HP. Nukumari is also here to slow him down, and I think 80 should be going down, but ooh, what a catch of the Winter Vibe, and he will survive and actually managed to get a kill, and now Filmy jumps onto the Tiny with the help of the Kainsaru. I think they will be able to get a kill on him, and nice! Fake Gamer also helping them. Lycan also was caught, and now he still has half of the ultimate, so he will be able to run away, but what a fight from SCAGI's! They literally made everything just turn around 360, change quite a bit. And now they spotted the BNC, they wanted to catch him, and now Kainsaru, he manages to give him a debuff from the Blade, and now BNC already dead. AD getting a kill for himself, and actually should be able to get a courier down as well. Nicely done from the SCAGI's, and now Impest him. And BNC pressing the ultimate, he will be trying to do something. Here comes the Stoikov with a quick little jump, but what a combination from the Fake Gamer and the Kainsaru. They managed to break the coil from the puck, and now an easy kill on the BNC after pressing the ultimate. A nice little catch from the Filmy. He actually manages to catch 2 with a hook shot, and now Kainsaru will be trying to get a catch onto the Bane. He will be trying to kill him. Filmy going down pretty fast. The creeps are hitting very hard, and now I think Filmy will indeed be going down, but what a save from the with smoke save, and now Mary White keeping the Pudge in the ultimate, and now here comes the Nukumari's ultimate also onto Pudge. He is still alive. He does have an Aghanims, providing quite a lot of damage, but still going down, and Impest right now pressing a grave for himself, but a cancellation from the Stoikov, and I think Impest will be going down, and yes indeed. Now Kainseru, I don't think he will be able to do anything anymore, and power is very low on HP, but here comes the fight. Kainseru would have been just spotted, but he runs away. At the same time, AD jumps into the fight and basically dies in 1 second. Same with the Impest, getting an ultimate from the Bane. Oh, maybe if he tries to call his teammates and maybe do something, but at the same time, as you can see, 8 catches a Stoikov. They will be trying to catch him, but as I told previously, nobody has a dust, nobody has seen this. Oh, and actually Pudge left on the mid. He tried to eat the Mega Grip, and he eventually did eat it, but now he definitely needs a help from the team, but there is no more ulti from the Puck. He manages to get a hook onto Stoikov, and Stoikov should be going down pretty easily. And now SL also going down. He is not thinking about how much damage is this Pudge doing, and yes indeed, he manages to get a kill. He presses the surge spell, and now Puck was just caught by the Nukumari's ultimate, and Puck kinda low in HP, but still will survive. Here comes the Grave from the Impest, and a nice little rune from the Kainseru, and maybe they can actually even try to go further. Mary Y will be trying to run away. He does not have a TP out. Just interesting, and ooh, a nice little lasso onto the Bane, and just another couple of seconds, but ooh, Kainseru actually misses the ultimate, and ooh, Bane was still alive, but ooh, FakeGamer, he tries to get a catch onto the Vintage Ivan, and I think he will be able to get this kill, and yes indeed, here comes the buyback from the Vintage Ivan. Batrider tries to run away from the BNC very fast, but Batrider just faster, and here comes the hook from the FakeGamer. He wants to go for more and more, and Stoikov right now should be dying. FakeGamer, but ooh, what a toss, but FakeGamer still was able to get a kill onto Stoikov. Just a last couple of milliseconds literally, and FakeGamer jumps in, gets a kill onto the Nukumari without a buyback. Triple kill for the Pudge. BNC, the only one alive. I mean, there is also that fight, to be honest. But he, oh, and a jump from the BNC. He wants to get a kill onto Impest, but Impest managed to get a grave on himself. And now BNC still will be trying to kill Impest, and yes indeed he will be able to, but Pudge, FakeGamer jumps into the Vintage Ivan, and a nice catch from the Batrider. BNC should be going down very low on HP, and yes indeed, Kainseru gets a kill. Now Mary Y, pretty low, should be caught as well, and yes, AD will be able to chase him down, and here is another kill for the SCAGIs. Stoikov goes back to the invisibility, and I don't think anyone will be able to get double damage and a BKB, and he definitely wants to go further. And here we go, Lycan pressing a shapeshift. Now will be trying to get a catch. Stoikov gets a kill onto Filmy, and another kill also with the help of the Nukumari onto the Dazzle. And now Stoikov pressing again the invisibility. He wants to try and go and chase someone. Clockwork does have a buyback, but here comes a Roshan, basically a very easy one for the 11Monkeyz, and the BNC should be getting this one for him. Need any teammates, any of the additional damage, and ooh, actually nice block from the SL with a creep, and now they will be trying to get a catch onto the FakeGamer, but ooh, he's losing quite a lot of HP. Here comes the grave from the Impasse. He'll be trying to heal Pudge again and again, but Pudge eventually goes down. He does not have a buyback, and now a great little catch onto the Clockwork. Clockwork should be going down as well, as Cell with a Mary White should be getting this one. And now Stoikov in the invisibility with a help of the BNC. They should be able to get a catch on the Puck. He still does have an ultimate, and they want to catch a Night Stalker and get him down, and they will be able to do so. AD and Kainseru are still alive, but at the same time, we'll be going and trying to reveal the smokes, and here comes the shapeshift from the SL, and I think Pudge should be going down. Same with the Puck. Puck is already dead. A double kill for the Stoikov, and basically, yeah, everyone from the SCAGI team is already dead, and they do not even need the Aghanims on the SL. Ultra kill for the Stoikov, and maybe even the Rampage incoming. Here comes the stun from the Stoikov. He still has, and indeed, a rampage. The tier 4 towers, I don't think anyone will be able to just stop them. Nobody has a buyback. Pudge, no buyback. No buyback on the Dazzle. Oh, Pudge just got the buyback with a rune that AD just captured, and now he will be trying to jump into the fight, maybe get some damage, but he just got he gets a silence from the Lycan, and yes, indeed, the game. Oh. Also, already disconnected really fast, and SCAGI are losing this game. A GG. 11Monkeyz are your winners of this match.
Right.